My name is Lizzie Samperio. I am from the University of Indianapolis. I am an incoming student to my second year of my master's in applied sociology. So my project's name was the Symposium of the Advancement of Latino Voices, or throughout the presentation, you'll hear me say SALV because that's very long to say every time it comes up in the presentation. So throughout my presentation, I'll talk more about SOLVE and then my involvement of why necessarily this program for this project, and then the student and program focused outcomes for the project, and then future goals that I would like to have for this necessarily or myself moving forward. So about SOLVE, SOLVE, like I said, is a symposium for the advancement of Latino voices, which I kind of had to make into a mini symposium because so many people with a lot of great work, but I wanted this to be more of a personal connection to students. So I made it more minimal than bigger, but it's providing Latino high school students in the Indianapolis area, but also incoming or already UND students at the university and allow them to have a clearer view of what their college experience may look like, but also highlighting the available university and community resources to let them know that there is a long-term benefit in pursuing a college education because I'm not sure if many of you may know, but within the Latinx culture, sometimes going to college is frowned upon. And so mainly because parents of students are like, I think you should just continue to work instead of pursuing a college career. And I wanted students around the Indianapolis area, because we are very Latinx oriented, for them to know that yes, but also you have this great opportunity to be able to go to college. Just realize that there's a lot of university and community resources for you to be able to do this. So my involvement, I am a first generation college student and I take that title with a lot of pride. And so I think that's one of the biggest reasons why I did this, because I had a very different college process that many students do. Like I wasn't aware of the FAFSA process. I didn't know how many colleges to apply to, where to apply to. So it was just kind of on my own. And so a lot of Latinx students are first generation, and being able to allow those students to realize you're not alone. There is, yes, it's scary. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's our first time. But again, you have so much support in every corner between high school and college to allow you to continue with this process. And it might not be easy because it wasn't for me. And that's okay because every process may look very different for everybody. And secondly, I am a Latina woman, and that is also very crazy because not many Latina women are comfortable with speaking out about certain things within their culture. And I said, I don't care. I want to be able to talk to students and even women or any gender about this big issue that many people are afraid to talk about. And I was like, I will take a bullet for my community and I will do it no matter what. And then lastly, changing generational mentality. Like I said before, it's very hard for a Latinx student to just jump into the involvement of college. And so I want to be able for other generations and the now generations to realize you can do it. It's hard, but you can do it. And there are so many other better outcomes at the end of this. Like if I didn't jump into campus compacts, I would have never had this opportunity, and I probably, who knows what I'd be doing. And so this has opened great opportunities for me in many ways. And so allowing them to realize that it's okay to have change and it's okay to do something for the first time. And so my desired student outcomes, I want students to be able to come out with a lot of confidence after applying to the symposium. So being able to confidently apply to college or even just talk about or having the idea to go to college, it's very hard. So I want them to be like, maybe I can do this. Maybe this is an option that I want to go towards after high school. Secondly, giving them resources. So I do have a couple of different community resources coming to talk to the students, but also campus resources. The symposium is at UND, and so just allowing them to see the campus of UND while they're there, but also just how everything may look overall as a college experience. And then thirdly, within the symposium, I have a student panel from current and alumni Latinx University students. And each panelist has a completely different story of how their college process went, how they're doing it, and how it outcame. And so allowing students that come to the symposium to hear these stories and let them know that the person next to you might not have the same story as you. For example, I did college in 5 years, and one of the panelists did it in 4, and then the other worked while doing school. So anything is possible during your college process. And so I want students to be able to realize that you may not hear the same stories, and that's okay because everyone has a different way and a different route, but the same outcome. And then moving forward, I do hope that this is a reoccurring program. I am the first civic movement at the University of Indianapolis, so I kind of was the one stepping feet into this process. So being able to open many doors for Latinx students at the university because we are a predominantly white institution. So for them to see, wow, she did it, I can too, is something that I hope this comes out of the program. And then doing a survey feedback to be able to help future students that are leading programming, just for them to know like, oh, what should I do differently? And then how can I fix what I end up doing? And then generational growth, like I said, helping future Latinx students, generations realize that there is a future and you can do anything if you put your mind to it. And then my symposium is only a day. So I would like for it to become into 2 days for them to get all the information the first day and then actually put their skills to the test the second day by doing different workshops, interviews for future careers, and different activities for them throughout. And that is all. Thank you.